Hey y'all, welcome to Restless Chipotle Kitchen. Today we are making lemon curd. It is a delicious custard-like lemon substance that you can use as tart fillings, cookie fillings, or one of my favorite ways, to put on scones. Lemon curd is so easy to make, and you just need these 5 ingredients. It's a thick spread that you can spoon over like buttermilk pound cake, other plain pound cakes, over toast, put it in scones, on biscuits, in tarts, and it makes a great gift. The best thing about this recipe is it takes just minutes and it's done in the microwave. It's nothing fancy about it, but it tastes amazing. It's tangy and sweet, and the texture is so silky. It's just delicious, and you're gonna love it. Now, you're gonna need the butter to be melted and cooled. Not cooled so that it starts clumping back up, but it needs to be liquid and lukewarm. That's so it doesn't cook the eggs when you pour it in there. So we're gonna use a microwave safe bowl, and we're just gonna pour in the sugar and then add the eggs. And we're using whole eggs for this. A lot of lemon curd recipes use just the yolks, but this one, because of the way it's done, we can use whole eggs and it comes out really nice. Okay. Then take that and just whisk it up so that it's all mixed up together. You want it to be nice and smooth. There we go, that's good. The sugar crystals don't have to be dissolved or anything. You just want it to be good and smooth. Okay, now we're going to zest 3 lemons. And I used to have a zester, but I don't think I do anymore, and I just use a regular grater. We're just going to use the small side of the grater and just zest this lemon. And we're just going to take off the colored part of the peel, and that's got the lemon oil in it, and it gives extra flavor. If you use the big side, it goes faster, but then you have these big chunky pieces of peel in there, and it messes with the smoothness of the lemon curd. Once we get the lemon zest in there, we're just going to stir that right in, and then we're going to stir in the melted butter. Actually, we're whisking in, aren't we? We're not stirring. And the lemon juice. And of course, I'm going to spill it everywhere. Okay. Now, I'm going to take it over to the microwave, and I'm going to microwave it on high in 1-minute increments or intervals. And so I'll microwave it on high for 1 minute. I'll take it out, I'll whisk it, and then I'll put it in for another minute. And I will do this until it's thick enough to coat a back of a spoon. And I'll show you what that looks like. But for right now, we're headed to the microwave. Okay, this just came out of the microwave, and it's gotten much thicker. You can see a much brighter color. And if we put a spoon in it, it will coat the back, and you can run your finger down and leave a track in it. Can you see that? So when it gets to that point, yes, it's still very liquid, but it will thicken up as it cools. And really, that is all there is to it. So I'm going to put this in the jar. I'm going to try to put this in the jar. This makes 2 cups, roughly. I guess in this case it made a little bit more. And it's so good to give it as gifts. Now, if you happen to overcook it and you get pieces of egg in it, then you can run it through a strainer. Just hold a strainer over a bowl and pour that through the strainer. The strainer will pull out all of the pieces of egg, and it'll still be delicious. So I'm going to put this in the fridge for just a little bit, and I'll be back. So y'all, I've had a chance to cool it, but not a whole lot, because in this house, this stuff goes fast. So it's still a little bit warm, but I wanted to show you that it gets really thick, like a pudding. It's creamy, it's silky, it's tangy and sweet. I like it on so many different things, but what I like it best on is to put it right on these scones. That is so good. I could eat this for breakfast every day if my diet would allow it. It makes great Christmas gifts. Just put it in a cute jar, put a top on it, put a little raffia around it, and there you go. Let it set overnight for the best texture, okay? This is, like I said, this is still kind of warm, and I'm about to eat some, and it's probably going to disappear by the end of the day. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all will give it a try, and come back next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Love y'all, and Emmy and Decky, I love you. Bye-bye.